The Storm Warden is drawing. Can't say the R word. And this is it. It opens like it flops over that way. Yeah. He's about to see his army for the first time. The book is in the front here. The heavy the game book, Death Watch. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they did that yet.
Yeah, they already autographed on the inside.
And in case I didn't have a paranoid fit, realizing I'd never played Space Marines, and the moment I got the call, I went out and fought.
Oh.
Because I was like, I've never read or even played through.
You don't think they can give you an army without a codex?
I didn't see it in the list, and I was like, nobody donated the codex? Shit. So there it is, the codex, along with Death Watch, which is
that'd be cool.
Hurt somebody with. Like,
I haven't even seen that yet. I don't think anybody has.
Yeah, no, just first time out.
It must be releasing today.
Joe, get some pictures, man.
What's funny
is we have to feed like 10 blogs.
Yeah, I know.
What I find funny is that this is an Ultramarine, in spite of the fact that they're launching a new chapter of their thing. It's like, where are the Wardens?
Yeah, you already signed it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
So then it's already inscripted?
It's already been inscripted. It's on the inside here.
It's Ross, right?
Ross. I think it's Ross. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Keep flipping pages, you'll find it. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Ross.
Huge magic marker writing.
It would be cool if we all kind of threw a signature in there for him. Throughout the day. I think most of us are going to be here, right?
That's awesome.
Storm Warden, the painters?
Here until we leave. You guys probably all get together. Try to do some.
We'll have to do that. Let's get back to the unveiling here.
Back to the
Jacob.
Here we go.
That thing up.
Yeah.
I've only seen about 3/4 of it.
So, in case I sweat through my custom model,
I didn't even bring it any spirit.
Yeah, that's a Romeo from Battle Foam.
The Battle Foam.
Are they here?
Handsome Battle Foam t-shirt here.
I'm sure he is.
There it is.
They don't sell anything but Games Workshop stuff.
Totally.
Right.
I need a case. I need to hit them up.
Yeah, let's get your little guys over here.
These guys are about to get wrecked.
Here you go.
All right.
I was looking up.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to beat Deathwing. I played a horrible game.
Pull the whole tray down here so we can get some good angle on just the tray. Yeah.
Both ways. These are spectacular.
Yeah.
Nice, baby.
Yeah, it is. Very nice. You put it right here. And then and look. So right here we got these are like the Storm Warden objective markers. And then there's layers here.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead and start pulling them out, man.
Here's the freehand painted Warden's Rhino.
Yeah.
Who did that one?
This beautiful work of art right here. Now should you pull them out and leave them out on the thing?
Yeah, just pull them out, and then we'll set them up over there for people to see it.
What Dave told me earlier is you can stack rhinos in here, so these things are cut to fit for additional vehicles. You put a rhino in a spacer and another level.
Like the 3 rhino chamber.
There's more. You can keep adding to the force and still all fit in the same bag.
Pretty awesome. Right.
So moving down here, we got objective markers and counters and the dice.
And the all-important Storm Wardens.
That's the first thing we got, and they're the only company that would give me something for free. I sent them an email that said, we're going to buy them anyways, but if you want to give us something, that'd be awesome, and they just gave them to me for free. They were and then after that showed up on the blog, everybody was asking if they could give us free.
Yeah, that's the best part of the whole thing. People just started throwing stuff at us.
Here's some of these spectacular secret weapons.
From Justin. He couldn't, of course, make it from Sacramento because he's got a wife.
There's a couple of Tyranid bases.
Maybe
Sinister.
Might be for objective markers or something.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look, it's an articulated siege shield on this guy.
Well, that's beautiful.
Right? Like the siege shield and the gun carriage actually move. It's a nice touch.
That's the other Santa Cruz Warhammer guy.
How you doing?
I'm loving the scruff on his guy here.
He gave him an illegal plasma pistol because he thought it looked cool. You can always replace it if you fit.
Well, just he gets so excited when the cannon fires, he never remembers to click off the shot of the plasma gun. Alright, that's that. Alright. In here looks like a Space Marine attack bike with a multi-melta.
There it is.
Good for getting in there and busting the
Be a
vehicle.
bike squad.
I think somewhere there's a squad.
I think they're in the infantry.
But first there's a venerable dreadnought. There it is. Dread.
Very beautiful, man.
Very beautiful.
You're so lucky.
What?
If you'd like to learn how to plate your plastic dreadnought arms, you can visit the blog for the article with those arms in it.
What are these?
They're from the Death Reach, the cheesy hollow plastic ones, and they're plated. They're magnetized too. You can take them off. I think they're magnetized. Maybe I did.
I'm really terrified because they're giving me a little bit of resistance.
If they're on there, just
oh, they totally okay.
I don't think they have magnets.
They just have little sockets.
They might just be stuck on.
Yeah. They're just
Normally
sockets.
I magnetize everything, but
Yeah.
I might not have got that far.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I was so interested to see how all the blues would work together. It just looks like some of them are dirtier than the others.
So here's the flying bases.
They've just been in service longer.
Yeah, mine's fresh off the line.
Right out of the car wash.
Scout speeder.
So they are in there.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, scouts?
The scouts must have made an appearance because the last time I heard they weren't done in time, but that would be Thomas Wynn's. You know,
Very
these
cool.
guys are the same height. That one's meant to fit the one I built. If it doesn't work on all of them, it should be about the same age. So that's cool. Is there a lot of scouts in there?
Yeah.
So they did see them. I never saw them.
And then, of course, there's the vehicle.
The multi-vehicle.
Multi-vehicle part here. So in case that Rhino was like too boring to play, you can whirlwind it up. Or like, in case you like hate las cannons, I guess you could like whirlwind it up. But like, who hates las cannons?
If you need more support, you should go with the
Exactly. Here's the, if you're like,
hatch to make it a Rhino.
a Rhino, exactly. You're like, I hate Razorbacks. And switch it out. And here's this beautiful multi-vehicle right here.
So how much more are you going to build? Did you make a list?
I've got a bunch of stuff. I've got a bunch of Rhinos to, if I would want to do non-drop pod transports. There's a few other, like a bunch of the other squads. I'm hoping to build out like a scout biker squad.
I think that was like the first thing somebody, I think Mick said, how about a scout biker squad? And I said, I hate those.
It was like one of these things where I was looking through the codex and they having never played with them, they have these like weird rules.
You can give them some weird
and,
things,
like,
which makes them good.
Of, like having extra weird rules at the cost of a couple of guys on bikes struck me as like a great idea. So, and then there's something else in here, which is just like lots more guns. This is for the speeder, right?
The speeder does all the variations too.
This is like all
is
the
awesome.
modules for the speeder.
All right, I'm gonna sign off for a little bit and come back in a few. It's beautiful. Yeah.
I like logs better on a daily basis. Yeah.
Before I did it, I actually contacted Ross over at Fantasy Flight. I'm like, what do you think? They're like ideas. And he said, well, how about this? How about that? And I said, all right.
I think I saw you the concept art that there was like some medieval.
A bunch of sketches that I found. I sent them to him, and he's like, this would be a cool idea. That'd be a cool idea. So
Hey Ron. Hey Ron, slide over some. Very nice, man.
Oh yeah, decorate the back. So that's what you would do.
Sure you want to put these out?
Did you see the cheap imitation of that I was gonna hear? I haven't made it yet, but I was about to say, they have scrolls on the back of their little banner.
You do not know that, otherwise you spend the whole game looking at the
Exactly.
You never enjoy it. You guys know how much cheapest? Oh, that's a gorgeous tank. I don't know who painted it, but it's beautiful.
know which table is doing the big conference game. We got a photographer that wants to take some photos of that.
I think it's down there.
Oh yeah,
That looks very apocalyptic to me down there. Awesome, man. Just awesome.
He's pinned, he's glued.
The Apothecary Without Borders.
There it is.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's so fantastic. We stuck him with a command spot over here. We got some bikes out. Alright guys. Increase the speed of the limit here.
Yeah, get out.
I'm excited you were able to make it. The icing for me was that you were actually going to make it out here. So. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come.
Yeah.
There's a long trip for that.
Yeah.
That's Mick. The one miniature that Mick actually painted, and it took a lot of talking him into it because he was
Sit down.
having it.
This is a brush. Use your skills.
More to come.
I want this exact color. Alright, and then the Storm Wardens I had to pick up.
It's like Christmas, man.
This,
Yeah, I had to buy for this.
Every time you reach in the box.
Any Christmas?
Yeah.
No, because I figured I didn't want my guys to.
The basket hilt on the champion sword is totally ferocious.
Yeah, that's a Blood Angel bit.
I haven't seen I don't own the new Blood Angel, so I don't see it, but that's really spectacular. It's just in case you need to parry somebody else's really badass power. So.
I had to shave that arm completely. It's like a whole new arm. I rebuilt it. It's like the $6 million model.
Yeah, it's totally amazing.
To get it to fit.
As soon as you sent that to me, I said, listen, totally. Make it close. I was like, thank you. Wash. I already knew there was so much.
Alright, let's get the stern guards out of here.
Very cool.
Almost done. Wait, this is the
Yeah, it's down. Congratulations, it's on video now, yeah.
video. Cool. I was about to soft flash.
So Jacob, man. So Jacob's the winner, and I asked him just a few minutes ago. How'd you find out when you won the Army?
I got a voicemail from John, and it was this absolutely laid back, like he was totally like his voice was totally deadpan when he like let it thing. He was like, yeah, so he won the grand prize for the for the Storm Wardens drawing, and I listened to the message, and I had that like blood run cold feeling. I was like, I'm gonna play that again because I don't think I got that.
That's great.
And yeah, played it again. Of course, it was extraordinarily late when I finally checked it, so I called him and left a message for him. So we had a little phone tag, and yeah, I'm still in shock. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad that you were able to come down and pick this up in person. I'm glad that you let us do this.
Oh my God.
And
the honor is mine, and it begins here. And again, I'm going to take it to Mechanicon. I'm going to showcase these guys around as much as I can. And
so we'll see you at Mechanicon. He's going to go enter the Army. Army's on parade.
Right now they're going upstairs.
So, but we'll see you at Mechanicon, and hopefully you'll come up for the Battle for Salvation tournament. It's Columbus Day weekend in October.
Sounds good.
So, oh yeah, man. So Jacob, man, congratulations. Great stuff.
Got it. Thank you.
All right.